full-time mini-tuber, baby. Hold on, I need something for this occasion. Who would have thought you could make a career out of painting tiny plastic toy soldiers and making videos about it and putting it on the internet? This is definitely 2019.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
Shut up, inner monologue, you idiot. What up, mini family? I have some exciting news. This past Friday was my last day as a software engineer. And today, Monday, is my first day ever as a full-time YouTuber. And it's all because of the support you guys give me. Now, when I was younger, I was led to believe that you were supposed to pick a career field that you were passionate about. But the older that I got and the more jobs that I had, the more I realized that maybe a job was just a means to an end, something that allowed you to support yourself and support your family if you had any, and also allow you to do the things that you actually enjoy, like playing video games or board games or miniatures. And I think that's a reality for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't necessarily know exactly what they're passionate about, even at a young age, like 18, when they're supposed to pick, when they're going from a high school to a college. And that's totally normal. But for me, I've been blessed in a lot of ways. I've been painting miniatures since I was 10 years old, and I've been making videos for a very long time as well, not just on YouTube, but all over the place. So I figured, hey, why not smack them together? And then fast forward 3.5 years later, and now I'm doing this as a job. How crazy is that? All the support you guys give me, my patrons on Patreon, the people that buy merchandise, the people that buy the tools on Amazon that I recommend, or those that comment and share my videos, every single one of you guys played a role in being able to allow a kid to have a job that they're actually passionate about. The promise that felt like I was given when I was a younger kid. And that is such a big deal. So thank you. There is a lot of people that I want to thank. Number one, are the people that have been my supporters. You are the people that have literally enabled me to do this. I could not do it without you. Okay, that's not wishy-washy at all. It's a straight up fact. So thank you to those that have supported my channel in any number of small or big ways. Thank you to my wife, who's very risk averse and allowing me to make this totally strange career choice from a very normal, cushy, acceptable, historically proven career of software engineering to this one that I think maybe the longest full-time employee that is a YouTube content creator has been around on the platform for what, like maybe a decade, maybe 15 years. It's incredibly risky, and I had to thank my wife for letting me do this, because you know, it's really freaking her out, but she's like, just go for it. So thank you, Amber. I want to thank my mom and my sisters who always supported my hobby in buying miniatures for me. My mom even went so far as to paint them with me as well. So thank you to my mom and my sisters for kind of nurturing the love of the hobby for me. I know a lot of kids, when they get hobbies, kind of drop them like hot potatoes real quick, but this one kind of stuck around for a long time. And I'm glad that it did. I want to thank my dad for the entrepreneurial spirit that I inherited from him and his guidance in this process. That's been very helpful. And I also want to thank a YouTuber. His name is Bob Claggett. He runs a channel called I Like to Make Stuff. And he wrote a book about his transition from being a part-time to full-time YouTuber. And that really inspired me to get off my butt and just start doing work on YouTube. So, Bob, you're not watching this, but if you are, thank you, man. You inspired the heck out of me. Okay, so now I want to tell you a couple of things that I want you to expect from me and the channel. I don't want you to expect more videos. I want you to expect better videos. I have more time now. I should be able to not cut corners like I always do and make better quality videos. Also, I want to bring the podcast back, so I want you to expect a podcast on a bi-weekly schedule. I'm not sure if that's going to be an annual thing or more of a seasonal driven thing. We're still working out a lot of the details, but it's definitely coming back at some point. And also, who knows, maybe I'll also stream again. There are a lot of little one-off tasks that I need to accomplish before I can get into a regular groove of making YouTube videos. I have to worry about things like life insurance and retirement savings and stuff like that I didn't have to worry about prior because my job had already provided them. I need to kind of spruce up this area to look even better, but also just to make it more efficient for painting and video work. Currently right now I feel like it's a little bit of a disaster zone just because of the way it's laid out. So give me like 2 months to get past all of these one-off things, and then you'll start to see the quality improve, hopefully. If you guys are interested in supporting me in this transition from part-time to full-time YouTuber, I thank you so much for that. And there is an article in the description that breaks down all the ways that you can support my channel, both free and non-free. Thank you for being a part of the Mini family, and thank you for making a contribution in whatever way you did it. I appreciate it endlessly. But more important than that, don't forget to paint more minis.